Hey, Beetle Eddie here. Guess what just happened? The Knicks won a championship in 5 games. The Knicks in 5 hasn't won since a championship since in 53 years, since 1973. Most of you people probably weren't even born yet. I was. Well, let's talk about, this is the Beatles channel, what was happening to the Beatles in 1973. In 1973, John Lennon had released one of his greatest albums, Mind Games. Paul McCartney released one of his greatest albums, Band on the Run. Ringo Starr released one of his greatest albums, the self-titled album Ringo, which many would say is Ringo's best. And many say Paul McCartney's best is Band on the Run. A lot of people say that Mind Games is even the best album even the best album for John Lennon. Well, who didn't I mention yet? George Harrison. What album did George Harrison have in 1973? Living in the Material World. The great follow-up to All Things Must Pass. All Things Must Pass. Has songs like Give Me Love. So here you have all four Beatles making great albums in 1973 when the Knicks won the last championship. When the Knicks won in 2026. What does Paul have out now? The Boys of Dungeon Lane. What does Ringo have out now? Okay, what does Ringo have? What? He also has a great album. His sequel to that album, country album. Of course, George and John don't have albums, unfortunately. Well, the Rolling Stones are going to have a good album that's coming this year. Okay. All Knicks fans, congratulations. First time in 53 years. Very exciting. I'm a New Yorker. I'm a Knicks fan because I'm a New Yorker. I'm also a Nets fan. They're also New York. I'm both fans. And the Nets are not as good as the Knicks, of course not. But I'm going to give you the great news. The Knicks are champions of the world. Okay? That's all I want to say today. Take care, bye.